Okay, so I'm researching something for Chelsea Physic Garden. Me and Maya, we're going to be back there doing a little history deep dive into cough medicine. And because we thought cough medicines that'd be something that everyone's had to deal with forever, and I'm like obsessed these days with a thyme and licorice syrup that Avicenna makes. I use it all the time. I drink it like it's candy basically at work. And what I liked about licorice was that I was seeing it repeatedly through the years, all the way back to 1600s, which is as far back as I've gone. But obviously what we know it as now is not how it like actually occurs in nature, right? So we know it as a licorice sweet, right, or licorice all sort. This is like the least mucked about with one that I could find. This is a licorice stick by a company called Barrist, I think. No, Barrett, which I should have researched and I haven't. Anyways, it's mixed with molasses most of the time and then refined. This is like what a licorice stick really is, what the original thing is, and it's a root of the plant. And licorice stick, you can just eat it like this. People would eat it. It's like 1,000 times sweeter than sugar is, and so people would use it, especially post-war, when sugar was very difficult to get hold of. Licorice root really expanded during that time. And although it can be grown in Britain, a lot of it came from Spain, which is why in some of the old herbals, when I was reading up about the different cough remedies, sometimes they list an ingredient Spanish juice. And it was only because I had read, I think in Greaves Herbal, that it's sometimes called Spanish juice, that I knew what the heck they were talking about. But what I like about the old approach to cough remedies especially is that they weren't trying to suppress a cough like most of our drugs from a pharmacist now are about trying to suppress it and stop yourself from coughing. Instead, it was about supporting a cough because they believed that there was a reason for that cough and that the body was trying to get rid of something. So we need to help it get rid of the thing, not stop it from getting rid of the thing. It's a really crucial, fundamental difference in how we approach cough medicines. And so, yeah, they're talking about, helping a cough along. What I like about licorice now is that I can use it to like combat tiredness and fatigue and stress, as well as helping the lungs. But one side effect of people who are in the know in like Finland and such, who may be a fan of this sort of licorice, which is so salty, so salty, is like a test, just an endurance test, see if you can suffer through the saltiness of the licorice to the sweet, intense inners. Is that if you have a lot of licorice, it can give you licorice tummy, which basically means diarrhea. And that is one sometimes happy side effect of licorice. A herbalist might want to use that to their benefit. One of the oldest licorice sweets that I found was this one, which is from Italy, still being made the way it used to be. But it tends to be mixed in with some other ingredients like essential oils and things, which is what like a fisherman's, what's it called? Fisherman's Friend is now. There's actually quite a lot of essential oils in a Fisherman's Friend when I looked into it. And then I started just looking at all manner of like sweets and their herbal origins and found another one. Where is it? This is called Coltsfoot Rock. This is another sweet that you'll find in an old, sweetie shop, which was based on another cough herb, coltsfoot. And coltsfoot looks like the foot of a lion, and another, cough remedy, and also still quite aniseedy, but much, much sweeter. So yeah, I like how a lot of the old herbal remedies that are found in sweet shops were for coughs. They're kind of cough sweets, really, in their origins. And that now I can use modern day licorice to support me with my tiredness and coughs and cold season, which does kind of all happen at the end of summer for me. I don't know about you.